Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today we got kind of something special planned. We're gonna go to my buddy Jose's house and he's gonna build some weights out of cement. And it sounds crazy, but I heard it works. And he's already done a couple, so we're gonna go see the process on how you do such a thing. But first I need to go get a GoPro handle or grip mount because I don't want to hold the actual GoPro in my hand. Yep, I'm gonna ride the white Betty today, and yeah, so we're gonna go get on the road right now. All right, so back to the vlog. I'm gonna go to my local Best Buy and see if I could find a GoPro grip, just so I don't have to keep holding it in my hand. And I think we're gonna take Cherry up there. I think that's Cherry's the best way to take. But anyways, so my GoPro setup is a GoPro 8, and what's funny is that I actually ordered a GoPro 6, and I ordered everything for a GoPro 6, and they ended up sending me the 8. Not mad about it, just had to change my setup. So I currently like the setup that I have for the 8 now. Alright, so check it out. We just got the GorillaPod by Joby, and it's kind of that basic GoPro little handheld setup where you can kind of grip it around and hold it on poles and stuff. So yeah, we'll give this a shot. We're gonna head to Jose's right now, maybe grab something to drink, maybe get some gas for the bike, and then see you over there. Alright, just got a couple snacks. Got the Modelo Chilada, mango and chili, regular Modelos, and some peanuts. So now we're gonna head over to Jose's, load everything up. So we just got over here to Jose's house, and you can see in the background, this is kind of the setup he has going on to make these concrete weights. And here's a couple of them. Some, you know, were good and some were bad. But it's a process, you know, it takes time to get it right. So right now we just got these beers. So we're going to taste this Modelo Chilada, mango, and chili. I've never had this before, so give you an honest opinion. I don't like it. I don't know. Tastes a lot like a soda. What do you think?
It tastes like a mucho mango.
A mucho mango?
With chili here.
Yeah. So it's like.
I mean, that's not a good thing though, yo.
Yeah. It doesn't really taste like a beer.
It does taste like a mucho mango with chili.
I mean, let's see. It says how much alcohol? What's the percentage of alcohol in this shit? This is a 3.5% beer. I fucked up. Why did I buy it? Alright, so we're going to get started in a little bit and start filming this process step by step. And, you know, just give you first-hand experience on it. So, here we go. So the first step is done. You got to place these, what are these?
PVC.
PVC rings?
Yeah, PVC pipe cut into 2 inches. 2 inches in diameter and 2 inches inside.
And you hot glue them to the middle of these molds, and these are going to be the molds for the weights. It's pretty cool.
Try to eyeball this out. Okay.
That looks pretty straight to me.
Just give it a minute to dry out.
Yeah. So we have some silicone mold release he's going to spray on, like baking a cake.
Yeah. Pretty much do it about a foot up, right here.
And you're not putting too much, huh?
No, just little dabs. And then I put a little bit more closer in the middle.
Got it. So Yeah, there goes the inside of the PCV pipes. Do these come out or they always stay in?
The PVC, those stay in forever.
They'll stay in forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about this. This is you just you just got this rack.
Yeah, it's a power rack.
And yeah, what do you have? A pull-up bar up here?
Yeah, pull-up bar meant for squats
Oh, yeah.
and bench presses. You can do
Nice.
depending on what angle you can get it at.
How much?
Safety hook.
How much did the whole setup cost you?
$300 for the rack, $120 for the chair. That bar in the back,
Yeah.
I got it for steel. It's actually $80.
$80.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh, and these are these are to
hold it.
lock them in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Nice.
Let me take this out there. Get an idea. And this is the weight. And it's gonna go in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice fit.
Yeah. It's always gonna be a little bit smaller. Never exact, but that's honestly how much you need.
Yeah, but once you lock it in with that, it's gonna be pretty.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
That's pretty sweet. All right, what's the next step?
Mixing cement. This is the funnest part.
So this is the cement mix station right here. You have high strength concrete mix, 60 pound.
So
Quick? Is it Quikrete?
No. Yes, but there's two. There's two of them. There's two sets. So this is a high strength one, of course.
Okay.
And there's also a quick setting one. You always want to get the high strength.
High strength. Yeah.
You're in no rush. So the easiest way to do it, grab a whole bag. And also another thing, this is a 60-pound bag. They come in 90 pounds, but if you get a 60-pound one, it's easier to handle.
Plus, you only need what? How many pounds are you making today? You
Uh,
got 45.
Yeah, 45 and then 25 and then a 10.
Oh yeah, I see.
But I do need like half a bag.
Yeah.
So you split it in the middle, and it just opens up like that.
Yeah. Less mess, you know.
Yep.
It's always best.
Since it has to be measured through a 2 quarts,
Okay.
I don't have a measuring thing, so what we do down here in the south, we just use the old water gun.
Water jug.
Yeah.
It's a gallon jug, and you're using half a gallon, so that's 2 quarts.
Yep, exactly.
Kind of spread it evenly.
I'm gonna save a little bit because now I need to work it.
Want me to add some on top?
That's okay. I'll just mix it real quick and then I'm gonna spray it. You'll see how it goes. It's a whole process, dude. It's probably gonna take like 10 minutes.
We'll come back in 10 minutes and see how Jose's doing. Adding some more water halfway through the mixing.
Now you always want to be careful when making weights because you don't want to add too much water.
Got it. When you add too much water, what happens?
It makes it too loose and it adds bubbles into the mold.
Huh.
You can't get out. And I'll show you what they look like after this is done.
I'm helping.
I'm helping.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you want to spray it a little bit. Give it little hits. Makes it easier to work when you spray it a little bit with water.
Yeah, not too much. Just
Yeah,
keep
you
it
gotta be
moist.
very careful.
Got it. As you can see, it's starting to get a lot darker. So just keep it a little bit more moist all over.
Alright,
So now this is the filling process. As you can see, the concrete is pretty wet all over, and after a couple more sprays just recently, it's just about ready to fill.
So this is 45 pounds. Obviously you need 45 pounds of cement. You kind of just want to throw it in there. It's okay if you get it in the center. Just don't get too much. And make sure your cement is somewhat the same texture as oatmeal. You don't want it all soupy. Not too much water. That's the key. Now this is a metal ring that you put in, make it a little bit more stable. Put it in about halfway.
Just pressing it in?
Yeah, just press it in. Some people like to put in half cement and then put the ring in, or you can just press it in and kind of cover it up. Still have some cement to go.
So it's kind of like when you put rebar in concrete.
Exactly.
Just a really tiny rebar.
Yeah.
So he's flattening out the concrete. Nice good pack. Now he's just patting it down firmly. Look at the texture on that.
So you shift this side to side, make sure it's settled in. To avoid imperfections or bubbles, you can use a hammer and just hit it on the side. Just give it a little vibration, little love taps. Just go around it, and you might be able to see little bubbles. You can use a hammer, but you can also use a little vibration tool.
And this
is actually a power saw that we removed the saw off of, and we're just using the vibration off of it to help it. As you can see, it moves pretty much the whole thing around. Alright, so once you take it out of the mold, 24 to 48 hours, you can give it a little spritz just to rehydrate it. It's kind of like a plant. Let it grow. The reason is you don't want it to evaporate so quickly. You want it to go slow and steady. And that's also another reason why you put it in the shade versus the direct sunlight. So after you're done with this, it should be 50% cured after, I think, a week, and it should be 100% cured after 1 month. So after a month, they recommend that you can actually put a leak seal on it.
Okay.
And this is just a rubber coating that protects the weights, especially if you're trying to do any deadlifting or dropping the weights from waist level.
How fast can you use these?
These weights, I could probably use them tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
And I took them out actually a day early. I took them out after 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can use them tomorrow, but they're only about 50% strength.
So 48 hours you can use.
Yeah, you can use them.
Got it.
But you have to just be a little bit careful. So if you notice the other one was perfect. No blemishes, no issues, no bubbles. This one has little issues here. Bubbles. Here. Imperfections. And the reason for that is because we put too much water on this one. So it created little pockets that burst. So that's why you want to do less water.
So the reason Jose's doing this is because there's a huge shortage of metal weights on the market. A lot of them are going for way above value, and they're just hard to get because more people are working from home, and they want to be able to work out from home since most of the gyms are closed. And this is one way to circumvent that and make your own weights using, stuff you can buy from Home Depot. And where did you get these molds from?
Caveman Weights.
Caveman Weights and cavemanweights.com.
And also, steel weights usually go typically between $3 a pound. So a 45-pound weight would be about over $100, 100 and something. So this whole kit, a 45-pound mold, 25-pound mold, and a 10-pound mold with enough to make 3 sets of weights costs about $150 with shipping and tax. So it's a little bit cheaper to make your own weights.
And you can make them for your friends. If you break one, you can make another one. They are concrete.
And they're reusable.
They're reusable?
Yeah.
So there you have it. These molds are reusable, and you could pretty much make your own gym at home. So why not? Alright, time to get back on the road, and I'll see you later, Jose. Thanks for showing me how to make those weights and the people at home, and we'll come check up on them in a little bit and see how they hold up and do a full workout with them, get nice and pumped. Time to hit the old dusted trail.